years ago, and they patched her up, and that little white spot was a GPS they put on her. And they put her in the water, and she swam 249 nautical miles and came back here.
Is that the GPS still?
No, it fell off. Yeah, that's like the glue and all that stuff. Yeah, she's the second largest one. That's Radar.
Second largest of what? This part?
The turtles.
All the turtles?
Well, we have 12 that live here, that are here every day, except her. She goes on vacation, and you know where she went? I finally figured it out after 2 years. She would disappear for a month, and I thought, okay, that's it, she's gone. And then she'd come back, and some lady showed me a picture last week, and she said, here's Radar. She said, you know where she's at? I said, no. She was 75 miles away at Punaluu Black Sand Beach by the entrance to the
My God.
Yeah. I knew she goes to the next beach. Hi, Radar.
And so
Hi,
she's
Radar.
unmistakable with this thing on her back?
What about it?
Is she unmistakable? Or
Well, what do you think? How many do you think they all have one? No. Look at the scar on her left side. It's about that long. It's so deep. When she turns, you'll see it. There's usually one over here.
She likes filming with you.
She remembers I used to feed her for like 6 months.
What?
Grass. It's
Grass?
against the law, yeah. I didn't know that, and it never seems to harm them, but it messes with their digestion, so I don't do it anymore. Radar, 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 are you going to go up the rocks and suntan? Come on. You'll make my day. You going to go on the rocks?
Oh, do that.
Come on, Radar. They crawl up on the rock right there and lay. She's probably going to go in her she shed here.
That scar is something that broke her shell? Hello, dear.
Now you know where they got E.T. E.T. the extraterrestrial's face from, a turtle. Doesn't she look like E.T.?
So true.
I have a bunch of turtle magnets. I didn't expect these workers to be here, but... You been here before?
This is our first time.
And you're going to swim?
Yes.
Then it's much warmer over there, and the water's going down. So this is all spring. This is ice cold. It's the coldest water in Hilo.
Oh.
But if you go by the ladder where I kind of saw you coming from,
Yeah.
and swim out 10 yards past the end, and maybe 15 to the left, you'll find warm. If you hurry over here, you'll see our legendary turtle.
Well, thank you so much for that info.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I don't like
Where are you
really
from?
cold water. But we
here.
got to see her. Oh my
Goodness.
Sometimes she doesn't last long, but usually
Okay.
she sticks
Oh,
around.
no.
So her shell was actually broken, or?
Well, look, it's a big gash from a propeller. Sliced into her. I used to lie and tell people she got bit by a shark. It was more romantic. And I could get people to listen more, but there's no sense in telling that. A propeller's enough. A lot of them you can see they have a part of their rear fin missing. A shark will bite it off.
What?
Radar. My girl, come. I wish you put a not at home sign up when you leave me for a month. Yeah, if you throw grass, they'll sit there forever. That's why people do it, but it's not good for them. So
But it's easy for her to find her way home, right? She just went
they
on
go
an
500
explore.
miles from here to lay their eggs. Can you
Yeah.
imagine that? They
Yeah.
leave the eggs, and the babies don't even come for 10 years.
What?
Look at
Oh,
you.
they don't find their way here?
No, they just stay where they're at for that. They can find their way here, else they come. They do come. And this year they didn't go 500 miles away because the beaches were washed out in the Shoal Islands or the French frigate. Sure, you come get better pictures. Thank you. So they set up 5 beaches there, barricaded them off so they could come up and lay their eggs. There's probably 4 more behind that island on the right side. They go back there at night.
So, like, the law is that we're not supposed to get within 6 feet of them when we're swimming, or?
Way more than that, but if you were in the water, she'd come rub on you because she wants you to feed her. But some people take advantage, and this one crazy lady kept getting in front of her and said, "Oh, she likes me." I said, "Yeah, you keep stepping in." Or they'll take 4 or 5 people with a GoPro and push her in the corner, and then I yell at the people, say, "Well, how would you like 4 or 5 GoPros in your face?"
Yeah, cornering you.
And the locals I don't talk to because they're crazy. There's a big turtle here, you should come quick.
Locals are great.
She's a legend.
Are you a local?